Okay, hey everybody, it's the Queen here, and today we're playing a game called The Long Dark, which you can see right here. It is currently in alpha, so there is no story mode, not yet anyway, so we're going to be playing the sandbox version, and Voyager, that's kind of like the normal. There are different like experiences, so there's Voyager, Pilgrim, there we go, Pilgrim, Voyager, and Stalker, and I haven't played this game in a while and it gets a lot of updates. Um, so I actually don't know all of the things that are going to be in here. So I'm going to start with Voyager, and I'm going to, and there are also 3 levels. So there's Mystery Lake, Coastal Highway, Pleasant Valley. Oh, okay. This is new. This random feature is new, and this coming soon feature is new. So okay, so yeah, so like I said, this updates and it just updated before I open the game. So we're gonna start with Mystery Lake. I usually don't enjoy starting with Mystery Lake, but we're gonna start with Mystery Lake. I'm gonna play my female character because I am female and I love her. But yeah, so I'm gonna start with Mystery Lake. I usually don't start with Mystery Lake because Mystery Lake is a pain. It's a really hard area to start with because there isn't a lot of clothes and food, man-made clothes and food. They're immediately ready. You have to kind of have more hunting skills to survive this area. What? Okay, hold on. Let's see. Okay, so this stuff has changed a little bit. Okay then. We're gonna explore. I don't have any tools to carve that deer open and get the meat inside. And even if I did, I don't want to risk the time. I want. Yes. No. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's been a while since I played this, so I've forgotten
This stuff will come in handy.
how much I need Q. Oh, that's cool. I can now break the hatchet. I couldn't do that before. Not break the hatchet, but break the bench with a hatchet. That is new. I wonder if I can do the same thing to the crate. Take that MRE. It's not worth it, but that's good to know. So yeah, I'm going to explore more of the controls and what I've missed once I get us to a indoor area. And I'm going to take this lynchkin beard. I know it's called Old Man Lichens, but the first time I played this and they introduced this, oh god, she's freezing. Ah, yeah, she's not gonna last long unless I can get her inside. Um, yeah, so another annoying thing about starting in this area is there aren't a lot of man-made houses. You have to go to the lake, which is a huge portion of the map, of course. Um, but it tends to spawn you away from that area, and you have to kind of find it. Which I believe I'm going in the right area. I just need to get to the river, which is that is new. I now have a sprint meter. What is that? I can take sticks now? This is all very new to me. Okay. Before there was not a stamina bar. So you could just run indefinitely. So this is something I'm going to have to look out for. Like before, if you ran, it would eat into your hunger bar. But I didn't really have a stamina bar like this. Okay, Okay, this is the southern access. I would have preferred to have started by the northern access, but we'll make it work. So you guys must be wondering, hey Queen, if you hate this level so much, why did you start with this? And the reason, is there any houses closer by than no? Okay. You guys, you must be wondering, why did I start with this? It's because if you open up the game, and this might have changed, but this is based on the last time oh, I am freezing, so I need to get inside like 4 minutes ago. So I'm just gonna, okay, let's go to this fishing hut. It might give me a little bit of a reprieve. Ooh. Search this corpse. It's empty. Anything? No. Scrap metal, that's useful. And so I'm playing this game currently on my laptop, but when I downloaded the game onto my desktop, it was like, come on, search it, there we go. And it said like I could only start, ooh, start fire. It'll only be for a couple of seconds, but hopefully it will fix her freezingness. Yeah, so it started, it said I could only start with Mystery Lake, and so this is kind of a way if you decide to buy this game, and it is an alpha, so maybe you want to wait, but it is a fun game, and it's really pretty to look at. I am surprised that worked. Okay, so my cold is going down. This is my equipment. Oh, this is new. You started a fire. I keep stopping myself to look at this. But yeah, so I kind of want to show you guys how to get from this area to yeah, I know it wouldn't last long. I want to show you guys how to get from this area to the other area, which is the coastal highway, to so you have a chance of surviving, because it really is hard in the beginning to survive in this level. I am really wasting that stamina bar, but I also am hauling butt, so that's good. So let's get inside. There we go. This should be better. Search that. So I'm going to show you guys how to get to the coastal highway from this area, so you guys can have a chance of surviving. Where is... Okay, this is my hunger, my thirst. This is my bedroll. Pick that up. Log, so this is what I've done. I don't like this. Stats. The way this used to look is it was a journal and it had a person, and then there, like, on the side it was written like, oh, what you did and didn't have, and I'm kind of sad they got rid of that. Okay, so I'm tired and I'm really cold. They also started me off with more clothes than before. Before I didn't have this vest. Let's see. Harvest. I don't have anything to repair it with. Also, sorry if my voice is really scratchy. I have this really annoying cold right now, and I will do my best to not cough into the microphone, but we will have to see. And I just realized I forgot to start my timer, so I don't know how long we've been going. So I'm going to start it at 20 minutes, and hopefully it will be, this video will only be around 30 minutes, because I'm trying to get more organized like that. Alright, now I don't want to escape. My cold has gone down significantly. Okay, I should eat this before it goes really bad. Okay. Gee, cold is still really up. Cold didn't used to take this long to go down. This is not good. I have a hunting knife. Is there any way I could... I need cloth. There's a lot of wood here. Okay. So let's go outside and see what we can get in the other houses. See, this is what I mean. This game is so pretty to look at. I love playing it. I'm playing on Voyager right now, but usually I like to play this game when I want to de-stress, so I'll play it on Pilgrim. And Pilgrim is the weather will kick your butt, but the animals, for the most part, will leave you alone. So, which I think is actually more, realistic. God, that is a creepy creaking noise. Very, very, very creepy and creaky. I don't want to stay in here. It's weird. Oh, let's search it. Ooh, scarf.
This will come in handy.
Yes, it will come in handy. So we're going to wear that. What is my... Okay, it's -5 wind chill, but I have a +4. Okay, so I'm a little better off, but not by much. Not by much at all. And this snow is not helping. Yeah, I like to play this game to de-stress. And is that something? No, it's nothing. It's just a black thing. Where's the door? Door. There it is. There's the door. Yeah, I like to play this game and de-stress, and I think I've started this sentence 3 times. And I am working on talking into the camera while playing a game and not losing my train of thought. But as you can see, it's a work in progress. I can't rip up this rug. I can rip apart the table, but I can't rip apart the rug. That's dumb. Also, this whole, being able to click on the shelf and then breaking the shelf apart, that's all really new. Like, before in here, there was something called Harvest, and you'd click on it, and then it'd be like, you can harvest tinder, you can harvest reclaimed wood, which is the wood you get from the shelf, or you could go outside and harvest like wood from trees. And you didn't actually always need a hatchet. I guess they decided to keep a hatchet in to make it more realistic. Okay, my condition is just going steadily down, but my freezingness has gone down by 10%. So I admit I'm not 100% sure. The problem is I don't have a lot of food here. This is the southern entrance. So I literally need to go all the way across the lake to the northern entrance. Now, I don't have to go to the northern entrance, but the northern entrance I know more easily how to get to the area that connects to the highway. And my big fear is that, I mean, so far this hasn't changed much, the layout of the land. So far it's been like how I remembered, but they might have changed the layout. So I'm still hoping the way to get to the coastal highway is by going past the hydraulic dam. But we'll have to see. Okay, my crouch is still working. Fire log. That is very good. Very useful for me. I'm not breaking anything right now because it says it's a calorie waste, and 100 calories is a lot when you don't have a lot of food. Coastal Highway, like I've been saying that a lot, it's another region. it's a really good area to start in because it has a lot of man-made food and clothes because it's full of houses, so it's really nice to scavenge in. But like if you want to start with hunting earlier, then I would start on the farmlands, which is a lot of fun. And oftentimes when I start there, I'll spend like 30 plus days in that area just enjoying that area because it's so gorgeous and there's so much to explore. And it's really easy to create a home in the farmland. Like, I feel like I am really giving her a home because she returns to one room every day and one house, and you know, it it gives her a sense of normalcy. And it's not like this game has a mental health bar. It would be really cool if it chose to, but it doesn't. As far as I know, like I said, they could have added stuff, but so far I'm not seeing that here. I'm freezing again. God dang it. I think my best bet is to get to a fishing hut. I have a knife so I can fish. And I have a line. So I'm gonna go to this fishing hut and try and start a fire and get warm because just staying in the houses isn't really doing anything for me. Usually it does more. Ooh, this has a lot of stuff. I really don't like feeding her dog food. It's like a joke that I'll feed her dog food when I'm annoyed with her. So it's like a punishment. It's like, today you get to eat dog food, so suck it up. Which is a very mean thing to do, and I'm sorry. Tinder plug, I'm not going to use that because I don't want to waste it. Only if it fails. The starting the fire, it can fail, and the most annoying death that ever happened to me was I was starting a fire to save her from freezing. Oh, I was literally talking about it failing. Okay, I need to use it because I need her to not freeze to death. And now let's set our bedroll down so close to the fire. There we go. Just rest. I'm probably going to end up spending the night in the shack, which I wanted to get to that area faster, but it looks like it's not going to be happening. And I probably should have added more wood so that I did not keep a long enough. I didn't keep an eye on how much this fire would last, and that's a rookie mistake. Always try and sleep less than how long your fire is going to go because you can freeze to death in your bedroll, and it happens, and you'll just drift into the long dark, which is fuel. There we go. Ooh, I need to get water. That is what I should do. Melting water. There we go. Okay. Oh, before the purifying tablets weren't in this menu. They were something in your inventory that you could use, and it would purify your unfiltered water if you had any. So that's a nice addition. Okay. I don't even know if I have a fishing line. I'm just trying desperately to get food. I guess I do because it's letting me do this. Fishing line snapped? What? Oh, that's such baloney. That is absolute malarkey. I am so upset right now. I hate it when that happens. Which is why it's always useful to have like 2 fishing lines or 2, eat that. So you don't starve to death. There we go. Oh, she's really tired. So, I'm going to use the knife. She's going to eat the 500 calories and I'm going to put her to bed for some time. Unfortunately, I don't have the luxury of letting her sleep less than how long the fire goes, mostly because her fatigue was so high. Oh god, look at that air temperature. I don't have any fuel. There's no harvest. So like before, what you could do is you could click harvest at the gate and it would go for an amount of time and go harvest. But from the way it looks now, I'm gonna have to go and physically look for it, which is unfortunate. Okay, let's get moving. I was there before. I'm gonna try and get my northern access point so I can get a sense of where I am. And if you guys are wondering why I'm like searching these grasses, it's because there's something called cattails. Here it is. And you can eat these. They're about 150 calories, and they weigh nothing. And the heads can be used as like tinder for when you're making a fire. So it's really, really useful to have a lot of these on you. They can save your life. Okay. Yeah, okay, I think I know. Okay, you see that red dot in the distance there? That marks this cabin that you want to get to because it's pretty much the last man-made building. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay, it's because her fatigue was up. She yawned and I got so scared it's because her stamina was going down that like if her stamina bar went all the way down, she would literally like pass out on the middle of the ice, which would not be good. I'm also surprised by the absolute lack of animals I'm experiencing right now. I expected a lot more, but maybe that's just because so I usually either play Pilgrim, which like I said is when nature essentially fucks you up the butt, but the animals leave you alone. And then Voyager is when the animals will attack you if they see you. But, oh god, I'm really getting worried about that stamina bar. And she's cold and she's really tired. Harvest that. Okay. The minute we get inside, I'm going to put her to bed. Because exhaustion is not something we want to deal with. So yeah, you see that red flag? That marks, like, think of this kind of as your safe house. It's got a lot of stuff in it. There's a dead body upstairs. There it is, see? That you can get some stuff off of. Usually they're pretty generous about the stuff you can get off this guy. They were not generous this time. I promise they usually are, unless they change that. In which case, I'm just talking out my butt.
No, that useful.
Yeah, I'm going to take that and turn it into cloth. So, but before I do that, I'm going to go to bed. Wait, I should check. Okay, my hunger and thirst are decent right now, so I can risk 300 calories. So we are going to go to bed. Got 7 hours of darkness left. It is dark. Wow. Okay, so usually they give you 1 flare. They have decided to not give you a flare. That's not awesome sauce. God, the creaky noises are really scary. Drink, 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 drink. I'm really loving this added ambiance they've got going on. Okay, start fire. That should hopefully give me some light and some heat, and I can boil some water and go look for more books to burn, and hopefully some more wood. I'm surprised they're not giving you a flare. Usually you have to find a lantern. They don't give you a lantern, but they usually give you 2 flares. And this wood stove is doing nothing for... Wow, okay, this is only going to last 10 minutes, and I have no fuel. Okay. M used to be a shortcut for matches. Can you not use matches to light your path anymore? Okay. Give me some light, give me some light. I didn't realize books lasted for so long. These are rifle rounds. Let's... Okay, I need to break these. When it says unknown amount of darkness, that means the weather is so bad it can't tell, which isn't that great. And it definitely means that you should not be going outside because you will die, especially if you have as little clothing as I do. I want to see if these last longer. I dislike not having my shortcut anymore because you could just strike them essentially one after the other, and it's so, the ambiance has been like increased so much that I'm honestly kind of scared right now. I don't know if I'll be using this as my, ooh, storm lantern. Okay, there we go. I don't know if I'll use it right now depending on how much gas I get, but it's, I better take the orange soda. I always find it kind of amusing, like, where you're going to find food, because you could find food in a bedroom drawer or, like, a filing cabinet, and my first thought is, like, why would anyone...
I think I can use this.
Yes, you can. Why would anyone put food there? But, ooh, okay. Line. So let's see if I can make a fishing line. There we go. It's always good to just have one of these on you, because with one of those you can last in a cabin for days, essentially. Alright. Strike. Those are the water purification tablets I was talking about earlier. There is a nice crafting element in this game. I don't know if they're going to... Okay, I'm going to try and equip... You know what? I do have a flare. But it's not... Oh, no, that's my lantern. Okay. Oh! Okay, I'm going to extinguish that. That little bubbling noise that you heard is my timer going off, marking about 30 minutes of the game so far. So I hope you guys liked our first episode of The Long Dark. I really love this game, so I'm going to be playing it a lot. And I will see you guys in the next episode. If you like this video, please comment and like it and consider subscribing. Later, guys!